Diego Maradona, the legend of Argentine football. Early life and humble beginnings. Diego Armando Maradona was born on October 30, 1960, in Villa Fiorito, a poor neighborhood on the outskirts of Buenos Aires, Argentina. He was the fifth of 8 children in the Maradona family, raised in a modest home where his father worked as a factory worker. Maradona's early life was marked by poverty, but it was also infused with an unshakable passion for football, which would define his destiny. From a young age, Maradona exhibited extraordinary talent and an insatiable love for the game. His earliest football memories involve playing in the streets with his friends, using makeshift balls and goals. Football was not just a pastime for Diego, it was a way out of hardship, and he soon demonstrated a prodigious skill that would set him apart from his peers. At the age of 8, Diego joined the youth team of Argentinos Juniors, a club that was known for producing top talent. His natural ability was evident from the start. He was quick, agile, and able to perform dazzling dribbles with remarkable ease. By the time he was 10, Maradona was already being touted as a future star, catching the eye of scouts from across the country. His rise through the ranks at Argentinos Juniors was swift, and his performances soon caught the attention of the senior team. The rise of a star. Argentinos Juniors and Boca Juniors. At just 15 years old, Maradona made his professional debut for Argentinos Juniors in 1976. His debut was a glimpse of the extraordinary talent that was to come, as he showcased his incredible dribbling, vision, and ball control. Maradona quickly became the star of the team, and his performances earned him national recognition. In his short time at Argentinos Juniors, Maradona's contributions were invaluable, and he helped the team achieve significant success. His unique playing style was described as electric, combining close ball control with exceptional dribbling ability that left defenders in his wake. His breakthrough season led to a move to Boca Juniors, one of Argentina's most popular and successful clubs, in 1981. His arrival at Boca Juniors marked the beginning of a new chapter in his career, and his time there would solidify his reputation as one of the greatest talents in world football. Maradona's arrival at Boca was met with immense fanfare, and his performances lived up to the hype. He led the club to victory in the Argentine Primera Division and quickly became a fan favorite. At Boca, Maradona's fiery passion, charisma, and undeniable talent captivated fans, and he began to forge a reputation as one of the best players in the world. A global stage. Maradona's move to Europe and Barcelona. In 1982, after 2 years at Boca Juniors, Maradona made the leap to European football, joining Spanish club Barcelona for a then-record transfer fee of $7.6 million. The move to Barcelona was a massive step in Maradona's career, as he was now playing in one of the most competitive leagues in the world. However, his time at Barcelona was not without challenges. Despite his obvious brilliance, Maradona faced difficulties with injuries, illness, and issues with the club's management. His time in Spain was marred by a series of challenges, including an unfortunate altercation with fans and a complicated relationship with the club's president, José Luis Núñez. Despite these struggles, Maradona's talents were undeniable. His dribbling, passing, and playmaking ability were second to none. And he still delivered some dazzling performances during his time at Barcelona. However, after 2 seasons and a series of personal and professional challenges, Maradona moved on to a new challenge in Italy. The golden years, Napoli and domestic glory. In 1984, Maradona transferred to Italian club Napoli, where he would go on to achieve legendary status. His move to Naples marked the beginning of the most successful and iconic period of his career. At Napoli, Maradona was given the freedom to play his natural game, and he formed a dynamic attacking partnership with a talented squad. Maradona's influence on the team was immediate, and he became the focal point of Napoli's attack. He led the club to an era of unprecedented success, culminating in 2 Serie A titles, a Coppa Italia, and a UEFA Cup triumph during the late 1980s and early 1990s. Maradona's time at Napoli was marked by moments of individual brilliance that etched his name into the club's history. He brought the team its first ever Serie A title in 1987, a historic achievement that catapulted him to global stardom. His performances in Italy's top division were sublime. He demonstrated a masterful control of the ball, intricate dribbling, and visionary passing. His leadership on the pitch was also key to Napoli's success, as he was the captain and driving force behind the team's rise to prominence. Maradona's most iconic moments in Naples include his decisive goals against some of the best teams in Europe, including a famous goal against Juventus, where he dribbled past several defenders to score a stunning solo effort. But it was his crowning achievement with Napoli, the 1989 UEFA Cup victory, that solidified his place as a footballing legend. Maradona's performances in the competition were nothing short of spectacular, and he guided Napoli to their first European trophy, the 1986 World Cup. Maradona's ultimate glory. While Maradona's club career was filled with triumphs, it was his performances for Argentina on the international stage that truly cemented his legacy as one of the greatest footballers of all time. The pinnacle of Maradona's international career came in 1986, when he led Argentina to victory in the FIFA World Cup in Mexico. The tournament was a showcase of Maradona's genius, and his performances remain some of the most iconic moments in World Cup history. In the quarter-final against England, Maradona scored two of the most memorable goals in football history. The first, known as the Hand of God, was a controversial goal where Maradona used his hand to punch the ball into the net. The second, often referred to as the goal of the century, was a breathtaking solo effort in which Maradona dribbled past 5 English defenders to score one of the greatest goals ever seen at a World Cup. These two moments alone encapsulate Maradona's skill, vision, and audacity. Maradona's leadership on the field, combined with his dazzling skill and flair, guided Argentina to a 3-2 victory over West Germany in the final, securing Argentina's second World Cup title. Maradona's World Cup triumph in 1986 elevated him to a level of footballing greatness that few others have ever reached. He was awarded the Golden Ball as the tournament's best player, and his performances throughout the competition solidified his reputation as a true footballing icon. Challenges and controversies. Despite his brilliance, Maradona's career was not without its challenges. His personal life, marked by struggles with addiction and his volatile temperament, often overshadowed his footballing achievements. Maradona's battle with drug addiction began during his time at Napoli, and it significantly impacted his career and personal life. In 1991, Maradona was banned from football for 15 months after testing positive for cocaine. A setback that derailed his time at Napoli and cast a shadow over his later years in football. Despite these challenges, Maradona's passion for the game never wavered. After his time at Napoli, Maradona played for several clubs, including Sevilla in Spain and Boca Juniors in Argentina, but his career was no longer at its peak. However, his status as a footballing legend was cemented, and he remained a beloved figure in the football world.